Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Um, I'm going to dress this up at a later date. Okay, guys? Don't worry about it. Give you guys time to enter the room. I have things that I need to document. What's up? What's up with you this morning? This morning. Okay, listen, I know that I don't go live on this channel a lot. Oh, let me turn it off. Hold on. Let me turn it off because I see even just you. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. So let's just talk about it. Okay, so listen. I know that I don't go live on this channel a whole lot. You know, I was enjoying it. Let me turn it down. There we go. But I feel like I like that because I feel like I like the intimacy of us being live on Teahive Book Club. Now, today I came to share something with you all. And today I came to share my planner with you all. Okay, that's why we are here today. Let me go let some people know that I'm live, though. Gotta do that. Hold on. Hey, girl, what's going on? Okay. All right, let's get into this video. So good morning to you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I came to low-key get organized, but I wanted to sit here and I wanted to wake up with you this morning. Now, as you guys know, I used to have this whole little show that I used to do, this little rundown, and I want to do that for us this morning, but I'm doing it live because since I have been gone and come back, okay, there's been a lot of changes that's happened, namely to uh namely to the StreamYard platform and the YouTube platforms. And it's just very different for me. If you were on my book club back in the day, you would know that I was reading Tony Michelle's Money is the Motive. I had all my little voices going. I was really doing my stuff. So what I want to do for us this morning is I want us to get back into the theme of that, right? I want us to get back into keeping these things going. So there's a few things that we're going to be doing. First and foremost, I'm very happy to see y'all here on the channel with me, and we about to get into some things this morning. Let me get y'all over to something real fast. Because what I want to do, okay. Hold on. And then so I'm just setting us up a little setup real fast so that we can get through this video. Because it won't be easy. Oh, we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. Ooh, my fingers are burning, y'all. Just give me 1 second. All right, let's go there. Then we're going to go. This is first. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to open up that. All right. All right, guys, let's get it started. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Ooh, my finger. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ooh, okay. Why is my finger burning like that? I don't know. Here is how my hands look right now, though. I got some stuff going on with these nails, a little metallic. All right, let's start off real quick with one of my favorite books, y'all. We finna start off with that because I got to talk about this book. And also there is now a series to it. And I'm just like, oh my God, it's series. Are you freaking crazy? I'm trying to get in co-pilot mode, y'all, so I can get it to Silo the book. Yes, that's what I want to get into. Hold on. And you better pull it up for me. See, this is why I didn't take y'all straight to it. It's telling me to verify that I'm a human. Duh. Okay. I'm very drawn to this book, Silo. Let me get y'all here with me. Let me get y'all the images. Let me get y'all an image so I can pull it up. Why does it make me excited to have this freaking image, to have this freaking, oh my God. It makes me excited. Okay, hold on, let me open it. I love this book so much. How you gonna love a book that much that you do all that? Like, it's serious for me, y'all. It's not a joke. Okay. When I tell y'all I really get excited behind these books, I'll be dead ass serious. Okay. I'm just blowing it up for y'all one time. All right, let me get y'all to what I see in front of me now so that we can get through this portion. All right, my favorite book. No, I don't want to copy. I want to share my screen. Actually cancel. Everything's so different. Okay. All right. So Silo. Silo is one of my very favorite books, y'all. And I'm going to tell you why. Hold on. Let me go live on my other channel because I'm not getting the engagement that I need right here. Hold on 1 second. Let me just let people know that I'm live. Hopefully I'm not shadow banned. Okay. So I'm just pulling up some stuff on my other channel because I want for this channel to be optimized in a way that helps it grow. I want this channel to be optimized in a way that helps it succeed, which is why I've been doing my edited videos and everything else on this channel. And when I say this channel, I'm talking about Teahive Bookclub, right? And so hold on, let me just update some stuff. Okay, perfect. Let me go over here. And turn this on. Man, so much stuff is different. My. Look at the time. Hi, good morning. Good morning to you. Okay, listen, come with me. Come on and go with me. Okay, come on and go with me. Come on and go with me. All right, hold on 1 second. Claims. No impact. Add tracks. Oh, okay. Good morning, Keisha Geronimo. Listen, I need y'all to switch over, switch channels. I need y'all to switch to the Teahive Book Club, guys. I need y'all to switch over, switch channels. I'm over on the Teahive Book Club doing my thug thizzle. Switch over. Switch over. Type in Teahive, Teahive Book Club, or either go to the link that I just posted on my community wall. I need you guys to switch over for me. I'm trying to get my hours up over there, so I'm going to be over there. I need y'all to switch over, and I'm going to be talking about all kind of stuff. Thank you, Keisha. Because you see how they be trying to play in my face, though. They be trying to play in my face like I don't look good, like I'm some big old, big whale or something. So, I had to show them. Yeah, I'm actually smaller than your boy. Y'all switch over though. Switch over to Teahive Book Club, y'all. The link is on my community tab. Switch over because I'm over there talking about, I'm going to run through this little show that I'm trying. I'm just doing a rundown, but that's where I'm at. That's where my content is right now. Thank you. I see y'all coming in. Switch over. And I'm on a 720 StreamYard over there, but that's okay. I'm trying to see if this show that I want to set up is worth me setting it up on this channel, on this other channel, Teahive Book Club. So get over here on Teahive Book Club. Okay. Thank you. Go over there right now. All right. So let's see how this works out. So first and foremost, what she was saying was that what Keisha was saying on this other channel, you guys, first and foremost, is that a lot of people try to play in my face on the internet. I've been through a lot on this internet. As I was saying, if you guys seen me from years ago, you can look down this channel and you can see there was videos being posted 4 years ago. I had it going. Like I really had a lot of traction. I really had a lot of motion. You know what I mean? And so I'm trying to revive and revitalize this channel. But in the meantime, so many people play in my face. So many people, they don't want to see me successful for real. They just want to judge me. They don't want to see me do anything positive. They want to see me being judged and being this and that and the other. And they used to be calling me fat. They used to be saying I was this, that, and the other. They used to be calling me names and doing all kind of stuff like that. And I found myself recently going through a transition where I'm like, I realized the food in America is really, it's killing people. Like the food in America is killing people. So I said to myself, I'm like, I'm going to try to do different, like eat different and do all that different. So I started eating different and I started slowly slimming down. And if you look in this picture right here, you can see where I still kind of had a little pooch right up in here. You can see this little, and it's still there, but it's not as big, right? Right there, though, I was slowly slimming down. And then all of a sudden, there was this, or that's backwards. There was this, and then there was this. And then now I'm here. And it's just like, I try my best. Oh, wait, are you guys not seeing what I'm seeing? I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me remove this. I'm sorry. Let me go back. This should be up here with y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. So I'm saying I slowly began to lose my weight, not because of anything that anybody else said. I don't want anybody else to think that I slowly started losing weight because of anything that anybody else said. I slowly started losing weight because I felt like it was better for my health. Yeah, I felt like it was better for my health. Like literally, when I found out that I had, lupus and other, that the skin stuff going on. I was like, oh heck no, I want to eat better. Because um, one thing about me is I'm going to, take me a little, 1, 2 every now and then and whatever, but I don't like to overdo it. So I started getting on my health kick, and here I am today. This is just yesterday. I was cleaning my room for the 4th of July. I should have been wearing them 4th of July colors, huh? I shouldn't have. Keisha, period. Keisha is in the house, baby. She done made her way over. Keisha, period. Thank you for loving on me this morning, Keisha, because they be hating on your girl. I can't take it. I don't know why. So just good morning to y'all. Let that be motivation for everybody to just keep it pushing through the day. Okay, let's talk about my favorite book, Silo. So let's get into the show that I really want to do on my Teahive Book Club, right? I want us doing different things. One of the things that I want us doing is journal entries, and I'm talking about junk journals. I'm not talking about regular journals, right? We're talking about junk journals. And that's going to be my, one of the books that I'm creating is going to be a junk journal. We're going to get into that in 1 second. I got excited to tell you guys because these books actually excite me. Child, I got excited to tell y'all about Silo. Oh, my Silo excites me so much. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me just tell y'all. Let me reach out to what it's about. Okay. It's the name of Hugh Howey's dystopian post-apocalyptic science fiction book series, beginning with the breakout novel Wool. Now, hold on. Now, there's a community. Okay. Am I logged in? Let me log in right quick for y'all so I can show y'all. There's a community. Oh, I get excited about this. I'm logging in so I can show y'all. Okay, hold on. There's this community that I have where you can recreate books, right? These people, they rewrite them, and they rewrite them in a way as in like what ifs, right? And I'm going to start doing that for this channel. Anyway, excitement. Okay, this is Hugh Howey's dystopian post-apocalyptic science fiction book series, and the book begins with a breakout novel, Wool. The series includes Wool Shift Dust, plus several short stories. It explores a future where humanity survives inside of a massive underground silo after the surface is rendered dead. So y'all, I'm in prison. I'm literally in prison. And I am in my bunk, and I am reading this book series, and I am nasty about these books. I'm talking about I am like, nobody is getting these books from me type of energy over there. Okay. I was on it. I was like, you're not going to get these books from me. These was my favorite books. These books literally put me in a trance. Okay. And I could just imagine this woman that wanted to go to the surface because she believed that everybody around her was lying about the earth being toxic. And so she walked out to the surface and slowly dissipated in the air. Okay, hold on. At its core, Silo is a story about control, truth, and rebellion. Humanity lives in a 144-story underground structure, taught that the outside world is toxic. Anyone who expresses a desire to go outside is forced to do so, and it's a death sentence. Must clean the silo sensor before they die. This is a ritual which reinforces the belief that the surface is uninhabitable. So as these people are going out to the surface, coming out to the earth of what they think is not toxic, and they like, I'm tired of being underground. I want to go out to the surface, right? So they're like, oh, you want to go out to the surface? All right, come on. You got to go clean the sensors. Now, the sensors is what they use to see the surface, to see if anything is happening around their silo, which is buried underground. And when you go clean them sensors, baby, you ain't gonna make it. As a matter of fact, they have a whole mask that leads you to the sensors. But once you're done cleaning the sensors, it looks like it's green outside, like it's a regular earth. And then come to find out that's really just a screen. It's just a screen. It's not real. The only thing that's real is that the screen leads you directly to the sensors, but all the trees and everything else they see is fake, and it's all just their bodies just slowly being washed away. Anyway, the truth is far from complicated. The series slowly reveals the machinery of deception, the political motives behind the silo's creation, and the people brave enough to challenge the system. So So Wool is the original story. It introduces Silo 18, the oppressive rules, the Juliet, the mechanic who undercovers the truth. So there's this mechanic and there's this lady named Juliet who they basically run from silo to silo at one point, uncovering the truth and saving people. And then there's Shift and then there's Dust. So I'm going to remake, which is going to be so, oh my God, it's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun. I'm going to remake them all. I'm going to remake all the series. I'm going to remake them all. And it's going to be so, so fun. I hope y'all join me for that. I hope y'all are ready for that type of energy. Y'all got to get into that book Silo. Of course, y'all know where y'all can publish it. I mean, where y'all can buy it. But I'm going to remake it anyway. So ain't no need. No need. All right, hold on. Let me remove this from the stage. Got a couple things I got to remove. Let me stop that screen. And then we're going to stop this screen. We're going to remove this one from the studio, y'all. I got something else I want to share with you. Okay. I know that y'all know about my Black Girl Planner, right? I want to, good morning, Love Bug. Don't come over here. I'm live. I'm live. If this is going to stick, I'm going to go straight from my, it's sticking. Oh, hold on, you guys. I'm trying to get up my calendar for you guys. Or sorry, my planner, which I'm about to create a calendar to and publish it as well. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let me get this up for you guys. I'm sorry. I'm working while I'm talking to y'all. I'm telling you, I'm working and I gotta work because let me tell y'all, Melissa, what's going on? You guys know how people try to send you through stuff, how they're not actually happy for you. So you're like, let me just get on my stuff so this person can see. It don't matter what you do, how you try to stop me, which way you try to turn me every which way but loose. Baby, it ain't gonna be nothing you can do about what I got going on, baby. It ain't nothing you can do about what I got going on. Okay. That's what you got to tell them. You got to keep motivated. You got to show them better than you can tell them. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to 2 pages. Now, mind you guys, these 2 pages are not going to be all the way even because we're missing the front page, right? All right. So, which is the cover, right, guys? Okay. So that's going to be the first thing you're going to see. And then you're going to go into this, right? So this would be on the opposite side is showing now. But anyway, all right, this is the planner, guys. This is what you're going to get inside of my planner. This is my thank you note. I don't want to read it. I want for the people that buy my planner to be able to read that exclusively. All right, you're going to have this planner belongs to, okay, period. So go no further if that is not your name. And then you're going to have your nickname portion right here, phone, email. You got your 2027 overall full calendar, of course. And then you're going to have a whole bunch of pages you can write on. One thing that I wanted to do with this planner was make sure that you can really stay organized. I didn't want to create so many limitations, which is why this planner is 180 pages. And we're about to go through each page right now. Okay, because what I didn't want to do was create this limitation. We ain't gonna take too long because we got quite a show to go through. And I got to get to my ratchet news and I got to get to my world news and all that other stuff. But I'm going to go through this planner with you guys. We're going to go through each page really quickly. Okay. All right. So first and foremost, you're going to have a lot of pages that you can write on. You're going to have a lot of pages for notes and other stuff. You're going to have your holiday schedule. Okay. Which has not only your regular holidays, but also your observances on it as well, which is mainly for us African American people, right? So you see it has Native American Domestic Violence Month, Hispanic Heritage Month. It has National Self-Care Day on there. You're gonna have everything versus a traditional, right? So let me show you what a traditional planner would look like in the aspect of buying one, right? With the dates on it. So this is pretty much, you have to excuse me because I X'd everything out. This is pretty much all the dates you would get on an overall calendar on the list. This is it. That's from January 1st to December, right? That's not my calendar. My calendar is everything, okay? And I'm talking about all inclusive, everything's in there, okay? So now we go down to our important dates. So now we're, hold on. We're sticking. It's sticking. It's doing it. Okay, there we go. We're gonna try to keep it cool. We're gonna go down to our important dates, which is here. From there, you're gonna have another separator page, which you can write just in case you need to extend your important dates. See, I think about all that stuff. A lot of people don't think about all that stuff. Hold on, this page is sticking. And I don't want it to stick. What should I do? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do this, or should I just let it sit there and load real fast? Okay, hold on. Because it's sticking and I don't like this. I want to go through all these pages with y'all. That's why. And I want it to be smooth. A smooth ride. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right. While I handle this technical difficulty. Okay. All right. Well, we kick back in. Let's see. Let's see if we just need to just slow it down a little bit. Okay. That page is sticking and it's going to piss me off. It's going to piss me off. And I'm already pissed off because I'm already got something going on this morning. So it's going to piss me off. And I'm trying to figure out why it's sticking as well. That I would like to know. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to handle this technical difficulty. And we're going to move on to, hold on. We're going to go and visit over on Amazon just because it keeps wanting to go to my bookshelf. I just want to go to Amazon.com. That's it. All right. So while I handle that technical difficulty, we're going to go over on Amazon. I'm still going to walk you guys through through it right now. Let me pull it up on something different. We got quite the show. Like I said, we're going to be sitting here for a minute, girl. We're going to be sitting here for a minute. But let me just tell y'all, I'm grateful that I'm handling my goals. I'm grateful that I'm doing my thing. Because if I tell y'all what people try to send me through, it's so crazy. People be trying to really, in case somebody tries to hurt you. Okay. When you go to Bloom with Intentions Planner, and this is the reason why I make stuff like this, we got to keep ourselves encouraged because people will try you. It's the first thing that pops up right here. As you guys can see, it's purchased on my end for sure. All right, here is the planner. You guys, I'm going to share the link with you to the planner. And I'm going to share it in the chat. And as you guys can see what comes up, it says Bloom with Intentions 2027 Portrait Planner by True Diamond Johnson, Miss Danita R. and Miss Rihanna R. Howard Johnson. It's stay backwards. Miss Danita Johnson, Miss Rihanna R. Howard Johnson. As you guys can see, she definitely has credits on this book. Okay. Rihanna was definitely putting in her stuff on this book. There's the link. It's a little bit long because I took it from how many times did that post? A little bit long because I took it from the actual URL. But that is the link. You can go ahead and hit that if you would like to purchase my planner. Now, I'm going to now pull it up. It should be in a zip. Give me 1 second. Let me go from here to here. I'm going to go ahead and place this in a zip file for us so we don't have to go through this. We can just go from the computer. Because it gets to a point where, you know what I'm saying? Gets to a point where, baby. Let's see. All right. Now. Okay. If I do it like that. All right. Perfect. All right. So I'm saving it all up for us now. We're getting into it, man. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what you're going to get in this planner. In the meantime, in between time, let me read you this comment from one of my subscribers that purchased the planner as well, because she does have that. Hold on. Stop the script. Ooh, that is not what I meant. I want to remove that. Okay. So we're going to stop the screen. Okay. Go come over here. Y'all, I'm trying to deal with all these changes that have made to this platform. So crazy. All right, I got y'all back at my IG, and we're gonna go over to this comment that one of my subscribers made about the planner. Matter of fact, it says, Tox, the planner is motherfucking amazing. The best I ever saw. And I just got a password book with the same order. You thought of everything, and it's beautiful. That came from Pastor Mac Ash. And boy, does that make me happy to hear. I'm so grateful, grateful, grateful. That really does make me grateful in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got that going. So now we have our download going. Let me go ahead and open up this zip file for us so we can get into the planner. Right? Let me see if it'll just open straight up like this. And if I can just go to I'm gonna have to extract everything. Go ahead, extract it all, child. All right. Now let's get to the large icons. Oh Lord. Okay. Let me get to page 1. Oh my God, it's not in order. Jesus Christ. Sort by name. All right. I almost had a heart attack. Okay. All right, let me pull it up for you guys. I don't know if I could do double pane with this format that I have going on. But I can try to. So give me 1 second. Let me remove that. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. No. Hold on, y'all. This thing. Here we go. All right. Let's talk about Bloom with Intentions Planner. So here we are. We finally here, you guys. That was so annoying to me. I ain't going to hold y'all. Like, that annoyed my spirit, my soul, my chi, my everything. Okay. That just annoyed me just with a passion. Okay. All right, but we finally here, y'all. So let's jump in. All right. Like I said, I don't know if I can do double pane with this format. All I can do is just try. All I see is like I would have to maybe mess with my settings, but I don't really want to mess with it while we on here. So we're gonna go through all the pages. This is the first page. What is this? Oh, I can write on top of. Oh, I could get the words. Oh. Oh, I can search the words online. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know what that was. I'm just touching stuff. See what I'm saying? That's why I was scared to touch anything. Now I'm messing up. Second page. No, 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 no. That's not in order. You guys, oh man. Hold on. Cause now I'm confused. All right. Here's my letter. All right, now we going. So we're into the planner. So this is the 2027, January, February, March, April, May, the full year planner, right? Got your separator page. And I put those separator pages just in case you guys want to drag out your notes. So always remember that. Then you have your full holiday schedule, as I was saying, with the observances on them, which of course is bomb as hell. You're going to go ahead and write your important dates down, right? And of course, if you want to extend that, you have your notes page. You got your birthdays going on, right? Your brother and sisterhood directory is different from your contact list. Brother and sister is personal. Contact list is professional, okay? Almost died. I'm sorry, I almost died. My throat was starting to tickle real bad. Okay, contact list is professional, right? Then your emergency contact list is obviously that's self-explanatory. Like that's not nothing I would need to explain, right? So then we go to get into our password tracker. Then we have this just in case you want to drag your passwords. Now we into the planner. Boom. You got your yearly affirmations. I'm so grateful for. Then you have your 30-day gratitude challenge. So in a gratitude challenge, we're going to do a gratitude challenge also. I'm supposed to be writing notes of stuff I want to do on this channel. Let me get my notes page back up. I'm supposed to be writing while I'm talking because that's the best way for me to do it. So I can make sure that I'm doing what I need to do with this channel. Because you guys know I manage a lot and I'm doing a lot. So I'm going to make up a gratitude challenge for this channel as well. Anyway, our 30-day gratitude challenge is going to be, it could be choose 2 people today to call and say thank you, about what something they did for you for. Or it could be call your mother or write your mother a letter. Even if she's passed away, write her a letter and tell her how grateful you are to be here today. You know what I'm saying? It's a 30-day gratitude challenge, right? So that's in the planner. This is the first half of a vision board. So this is a full vision board. This is why I wanted to give it to y'all together. I wanted to show you on this side. It's like my ultimate goals. It's like places I want to go, right? And then on this side, it's like another wish list and a brain dump. Just things for you to organize yourself. Then there's this separator page, which you can write in between here or whatever. You can tear it out, give it to somebody, whatever, Then you have another vision board. Now, this is the same exact vision board as the horizontal one that you guys just saw, but this one is vertical. Okay, so this one is the one that's one page. It's vertical. It's beautiful. I'm telling you, absolutely beautiful, you guys. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. We're gonna have another separator page. Then we're gonna have your special notes. Obviously, you guys are gonna have to write notes if you want to be organized throughout the year. So another separator page. Now we have our mind maps. So we want to, if you have any ideas, you want to do your research. What did you research about it? What was the idea that you came up with based on your research? Okay, what action did you put? What the goal? What is your goal in regards to this project? Right, here's your extra page to write on. We have another mind map. This is a different one. This is research, and then you're planning, right? And then what are you doing about it, right? And then how did your evaluation go as far as what you did, right? This is another extra page for your mind map. My goals in 2027 with full checklist. You have your professional goals, your health goals, your love goals, okay? Your personal goals, your financial goals, your passion goals. All right. And then you have these things down here will tell you what marks to put in the box if you so choose to put those marks there, right? Then you have your goal setting plan. Okay. Your goal setting plan is how you plan to how you plan to go about setting your goals. You have a couple of pages of that. So that's 3. So you have 3 pages of the goal setting plan, right? Then you have another separator, a couple separator pages. Then we are getting into our calendars. Now this calendar makes you have to turn the book and write sideways, right? But I'm going to rotate this picture for you because we're virtual, so you can see what it looks like, right? So this is what it looks like. The horizontal calendars have no holidays written in them. They're just for you to write in. They're just so that you can have space to write. Right? What they do have in them is little roses where a holiday might be. So for instance, the 1st of January, it's going to have a rose, right? Then you do have a vertical calendar as well. And this one does have the days written on it. Okay, I see this was a little couple of maybe a couple of little glitches every now and then. I don't even know if this is the right file, but a couple of glitches every now and then. It is what it is. Got our monthly review. So after each month, you have a monthly review, right? The monthly review is going to be what you did. So you're going to circle the month. You're going to circle the month that you're reviewing. That one will be January. How was my month? Did I reach my goals? Those goals that you have on that paper, your personal, financial, you're going to rate how far into those goals you got. And then you're going to describe the month in 3 words over here. My bad. Hold on. I went too far ahead. Okay. You're going to rate those goals right there. You're going to describe your month in 3 words. You're going to write your top achievements of the month, your highlights of the month. If you met your goals for the month, what went well, what didn't go well, what are you grateful for, and what could be better in February, right? So then you're going to move on to your planner. Now you're in your budget planner, right? So while you're going through January, you're going to look through the back. Of course, you're going to look through the book when you first get it. Here's your budget planner for January right here. It's behind the actual planner, but it has everything in it, right? Then you have your weekly planner for January, which is week 1 through 4. And then your skin and hair routine planner right there. And then your separator page. Once that separator page comes, right now, that's a lot. That's a lot. Once that separator page comes, you're getting into the next month now. So now we're in February. So February now like this. Then the monthly review, your budget planner, your week 1, week 2, your skin and routine, separator page, March, right? Separator page, April. Now after April, because it's a quarter, you're going to have another vision board right there. So now after April, every 4 months, there's a vision board in this planner. Okay. So now you've got another vision board in between April and May. You right. You have your another notes page, another vision board, another a vertical vision board as well. You're going to have your special notes, and you're getting back into May now because you need to know what you need to do for the next 4 months. So now we at May. Now May, we got our monthly review, budget planner, week 1, week 4, skin and routine. Bam. We're going through the months. Same shit. July, right? Separator page. Now we're in August. Separator page, vision board, right? So we're in 2027. We done went from January to August. We got 3, 4, 6 vision boards so far, just from that, right? Our special notes. Now, one thing that's special about this planner, you guys, is after you get done with the actual planner, right? And you've gone through that year, even if you check through your book and you want to go through the year with the planner and the secret journal, once you're done with this year, right, of this planner in this book, you have a secret journal now in this book. So either you can go through your 2027, go through the full year, and then you have your secret journal for 2028, or you can do your secret journal through 2027. but now you have a whole secret journal in the back of your planner, and it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous journal. It's several pages long. This journal is about 20 pages long. So you have all these pages to write in your secret journal. And then after your secret journal, you get into your photo album and memories. That is why this planner is called Bloom with Intentions 2027 Portrait Planner by True Diamond, right? So now you can, and even as you're going through 2027, you can be taking your pictures or pulling your, whatever out, printing out your pictures off of your Instagram and putting them in your photo album. You have all these spaces to post your pictures in, right? And all these memories to capture from 2027. So some of your last pages, it says, this year I'm grateful for, and this is page 177, by the way, says this year I'm most grateful for, and you just write what you're most grateful for. You have a few more pages to write notes on, and then this is the very back page of the book, right? And then you have the closer. So the book is actually really, really beautiful. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck. It's $26 on Amazon. Bloom with Intentions. Make sure that you guys get over there, purchase my book, support me and my child. She also has credits on the book, as you guys can see, authored by Miss Danita Johnson and Miss Rihanna R. Howard Johnson. Right now, it's only in paperback. If you want a hardback, let me know. I can set it up for you to get. I'm working on a hardback. Let me write that down. Because the dimensions are different for the hardback than the paperback. So that's what I'm currently working on right now. So thank you guys so much for supporting that. And for sure, you will get all the specs in the you will have all of the specs in the description on Amazon, and also the specs are in the description on this video as well. So you guys make sure you get over there. All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about our horoscopes real quick before we get into anything else, because I really want to get into my horoscope today. So this is one of the things that I do that I love, and I really, really love this for the show. Hold on. I'm gonna try to do it more professionally, more seamlessly at another time. But for today, this is just how it's gonna go. It might go like this a few times. Hold on. And then okay, hold on. I'm just writing something down real quick before I forget. Because if I don't, I'll forget it. And I want to bring you guys, I want to do better. I want to bring you guys better content on this channel. I want to actually get this channel popping, because it's more of a positive and let's do this and let's do that. Let's get it. You know what I mean? Wake up. And sometimes you don't feel like hearing a mess and stuff like that. So let's get into it. You know what I mean? All right. So let's get into our horoscope and dream meaning. So first of all, my zodiac sign, y'all know my birthday is in October. I'm a lucky Libra. You feel me? But I'm gonna go from January down to, I'm gonna go in order. Okay, so let's get started. Where's the Capricorn? Am I tripping? Oh, okay, here we go. All right. So July 5th, your Florence Nightingale side may make an appearance today, Capricorn. Your default defense is to take care of yourself and others. That's fine, but make sure you do it in a way that doesn't deplete your vital life forces. The key is to offer advice and then leave the situation. You aren't responsible for other people's actions. Offer information, but leave the final decision up to the person you're trying to help. Okay, period. Like, do you as a Capricorn, do you find yourself trying to help people more than you should? Because at the end of the day, that's not a good thing. It's like you kind of overdo yourself, and that's like so annoying. like hella annoying. All right, let's look into your love. Let's look and see what you got going on with love, Capricorn. I got to know. Baby, what you got going on? Let me turn some music on in the background while we read this, because the silence kills me sometimes. Let me just get some tunes going. All right. Just a couple of little. Okay. There is no room for any vague thoughts. This is from eHarmony, by the way. Okay. Capricorn. There is no room for any vague thoughts or emotions as far as your love life is concerned. The planetary energy implies that someone close to you is not prepared to sit on the fence anymore. If you've been worried about exposing your real emotions for fear of rejection, then it's time to face them and say what's on your heart. Ooh, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Ooh, wait, hold on, bitch. Hold on. Let me pause the motherfucking music to tell y'all this story, child. Ooh, y'all. Tell me why somebody that recently, um, oh my Lord, somebody that I had a crush on for my whole childhood. I'm talking about I wanted to be with this boy so bad. He was everything I wanted to be with. And he wanted to be with my sister. Okay. And when we grew up, he ended up fucking my sister. But that was only after he fucked me. Okay, he fucked me after I had Nani, and then he ended up fucking my sister. But see, he didn't only fuck my sister; he stayed in a relationship with me with my sister for 3 years after he fucked me. This shit's scandalous, y'all. I got scandalous stories. I'm telling y'all, you never know what I might come out with because baby, I got stories. So he ended up staying in a relationship with my sister for 3 years, and my sister would sit her phone down with her and him hugged up on it and stuff in my face so I could see it. Like they would just do little shit like that. But he would be doing stuff like he would see me and he would pick up my daughter and walk into my grandma's house with me. And she would be pissed off, like, why are you walking in with my sister? Because she already know, that he has an attraction to me. Fast forward, I go to prison. I come out. Tell me why he's in my DMs, straight sending me dick pics, straight trying to get with me. I'm like, and honestly, I really feel away because I really wanted to be with him for a very long time. And then when we got into our adulthood, we were making that happen, and you just wanted to have your cake and eat it too. And so I feel some type of way. I'm not happy about that. That's horrible. Like, why would you do something like that? You feel me? Are y'all still with me? Or is my computer frozen? Because I think I see it freezing up. Are we freezing up? All right, Capricorn, it's time to face them and say what is in your heart. Okay. Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius, today is a terrific day for you. Aquarius, you'll find that you can get quite a bit done using your quick mind and sharp wit. Information is flying fast and furious. Grab hold of what resonates with you and discard what doesn't. The more informed you are, the better equipped you will be to handle the decisions of the day. Make sure you have all the facts before you proceed. Oh, get those facts up, baby. Get those facts up. And let's see what's in love for the Aquarius. Current planetarian energies may mean that you feel more determined than ever to find out how someone feels about you. If you are not in a love relationship but have been making progress by leaps and bounds, then you will naturally wish to know what to expect the next day. It might be time for some in-depth conversation as to how you both feel about making a deeper commitment. Okay. Okay. You heard all about it. All right. Pisces. Let's get into our Pisces. Ooh. Often we ask ourselves, why me? Why, you might feel like you ask yourself this question more than anyone else, Pisces. Your life probably seems at times like a roller coaster ride that never ends. But deep down, you realize that you'd have it no other way. Take a break from things today if you can. Communicate your thoughts and feelings to others. By taking it out, you'll feel much better about the situation. So just say how you feel. You don't necessarily have to be all upset and up in arms about it, Pisces. But just get it out, say how you feel, and let it go and let God, babe. And as far as your love is concerned, it says today could be quite an enjoyable day for you. Uh-oh, hold on. They tried to hit me with the tarot. Today could be quite an enjoyable day for you, as the current aspect indicates that you need to sit down with a loved one and spend some time making plans and reaching certain decisions. Something about your current arrangement needs to be formalized so that you can begin to make progress and reach a certain goal of bring something to a successful conclusion. The more detailed you can be, the better. So today is the Pisces day to kind of just like sit down and figure out what happens next for your love life. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it going. And speaking of getting it going, hold on, let me tell Nani to get my breakfast going. Hold on. All right, let's get into the Aries. Aries, today you might find your brain buzzing around like a bee today, Aries. This is good. There's a great deal of information that you need to process now. Have you been thinking about buying some new electronic equipment or small appliances for your home? Now is a great time to do some research on this project before you pull out your wallet. Use this day to gather facts. So today is just research what you want to buy day. You having a good little light day, Aries, okay? As far as love, today's interplay of planetary energy could give you a shock, but this will have a positive outcome. You do tend to procrastinate, and this can cause you more problems than you really need. Somewhere along the line, you've been putting off a vital decision concerning your love life. But after today's events, you will definitely want to hurry things along. Skedaddle. Hurry things along, Aries, when it comes to your love life. Yeah, them Aries, I feel like they have a tendency to switch between moving fast and slow. You never know with them. The Taurus, today, don't automatically assume that you can work out all your problems by yourself, Taurus. Just the act of taking things over with others can help shed light on a situation that was baffling to you earlier. Enlist the help of others in areas where you need help. Don't be ashamed to ask for assistance. We all have problems and issues to deal with. You are not alone. Okay? You are not alone. We are here with you. Okay. Anyway, as far as your love, Taurus, it says, if going outside is possible, don't worry if you're lacking in inspiration concerning what to wear or to impress someone tonight. Today's cosmic energy indicates that on this occasion, something completely original and unique is called for. If you're looking for love, then don't wear anything that smacks of normalcy. Even if you have to wear a mix of garments and blend of colors, life will never be the same again. Child, eHarmony told you to step outside your box today and wear something cute and different than you normally would. Make that happen. Gemini, my twin Gemini. Get up early and get working, Gemini. You have a lot of emotion and physical energy that should help you accomplish whatever you need to do. The planetary energy is on your side. Take advantage of it to say what's on your mind and get closer to whatever you need to be, wherever you need to be. Your active and receptive sides are in agreement today. You should be able to find health and balance between giving and receiving on today, Gemini. Very good. You got your little balanced day going on. That's because you're my twin, Libra. All right. Today in your love chart, it says today's astral alignment means a chance to indulge in some of your most exciting and escapist fantasy. If you have someone that you can share them with, use this opportunity to get out and have a ball. If you're looking for love, then do what you always do. Try doing completely different and sampling a new atmosphere. You'll be glad you did. Mm, come on. Clock that T. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to get to a new atmosphere because, baby, let me tell y'all, I'm so single, y'all. It's so crazy. So crazy. I'm the singlest person that's ever singled before. I'm so, like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm done bouncing myself around like that. We ain't doing that. 2027, I got to focus on my goals because I really be eating down. I really eat down when I be focused on my goals. So this is why I do the horoscope, because really we need to hear this shit. We really need to hear these horoscopes and all this other stuff, because really what we need to do is we need to have these other thoughts in our brains other than the thoughts that's in our brains daily. You know what I mean? Then what we put in, we really need to rejuvenate our minds and redirect our minds on a daily, because situations from yesterday, try to get you down and try to wooty woo. But like I said, really, the truth is, really, when I focus on my goals and when I focus on what I want to do, really in real life, I eat down. See what I'm saying? That's the reason why I do shows like this, and when I get on the internet, do content like this, I enjoy it. And I'm going to do my best to be consistent with it. I really am. So it says, on today, feel free to speak up, Cancer. Perhaps no one has heard your point of view in a while. It's probably important for them to hear it. Just because people don't ask your opinion, that doesn't mean it's not valid. You have incredible intuitive insight that others fail to see. They don't assume that they know what you're doing, or don't assume that they know what you're thinking. Let me read that over. Feel free to speak up today, Cancer. Perhaps no one has heard your point of view in a while. It's probably important for them to hear it. Just because people don't ask for your opinion, that doesn't mean it isn't valid. You have incredible intuitive insight that others fail to see. Don't assume they know what you're thinking, even though you probably know what they are thinking. Okay, with your little intuitive self, Cancer, go ahead and speak up today and let us know what's on your mind. All right, as far as love is concerned, don't worry if things seem to go wrong. It is only by appearing to do so that they can begin to do right. The current aspect may seem to mess up certain aspects in your love life, but this is only so that something more suitable can occur. So if you get stood up, know that someone better is just around the corner. Quite literally. Woo! Clock T. Clock T. Now tell me this ain't God got me, didn't have me read that today for you and I. Okay, come on now. Clock T. Somebody's right around the corner, Cancer. It's okay. Don't let them do it. We ain't going to let them go there with us. We're not doing that. All right, Leo. Someone has turned on the fan and papers are flying everywhere. The pace of things is picking up and you're scrambling to pick up the pieces. Honey, stay close to in communication with others today. This will be your saving grace. You may require others to fetch the stack of important documents that's blown across the room. Keep an eye on things so you don't lose your place in this game. Oh, Leo, not today, okay? Don't lose your place today, baby. As far as love is concerned, the current celestial energy indicates that you can achieve virtually anything you want today, especially when it comes to love and romance. You have that charisma that turns heads. And it is important that one person in particular will want to find out more about what makes you tick. If you're able to go out, wear your most original clothes, the ones that celebrate your individuality. Okay, like no wedding ring. All right, Virgo. Virgo, no one is going to be catering to your needs today. Virgo, so get up and do things on your own. You'll find that there's little sympathy from others and strong opinions are a dime a dozen. Huh? Half and half? Half and half? No, just put it on the plate. All right. You'll find that there's little sympathy from others and strong opinions are a dime a dozen. There's a great deal of gossip buzzing around you that you may be tempted to join in on. Don't be an enabler of this sort of behavior. It's only going to alienate you from others in the long run. Exactly. And that's why you see, let me give you an example of that. How I might address people on my, a different platform or different channel that they call themselves talking and got all this stuff to say, right? I might address them, correct? And bring me my phone stand, Nani. And within me addressing them, right? I might gain a certain type of audience, right? And that audience may only want to listen to me if I'm talking about bullshit. Understand what I'm saying? They might not care about my book reads or that I love to read um or that they just might not care about that. And so in the long run, what it'll do is it'll alienate me from the audience that I actually want to have. Hold on, you guys. I am trying to. All right. I feel like my allergies are acting up today, and it sucks. Okay, hold on, you guys. So I'm trying to get on my TikTok as well right now so that I can just go ahead and all right. I don't like the effects on here on TikTok. Oh, Lord, showing my booblicles too. Don't show my boobies. I don't like that, babe. Okay. All right, where did we leave off? Okay, I'm gonna read this one over. Oh no, okay, so here we go. So don't worry if things don't go according to plan today, as the current astral configuration is creating a very interesting cosmic climate right now. If you're looking for someone very special, then you won't connect with them in any of your usual ways. You need to range far and wide and do things that are quite different from what you usually do, but you won't be disappointed. Dang. So, with all this talk about trying something different with love today, it kind of make me think like, dang, should I really just go ahead and try something different? Let's see, because my zodiac sign is coming up. This is me, Libra. Listen closely to the wind, for the answers are blowing around right in front of you today, Libra. Libra, contact people that you haven't heard from in a while. You'll find that you can be quite productive where you least expect it. Ironically, the less you plan, the more you'll get done. Be spontaneous in your actions. Revelations will come to you like lightning. That's crazy because I'm a very spontaneous person, which is why we have this show that I'm doing right now today, which is why I decided to do this today. That's crazy. Very spontaneous indeed. Okay, as far as my love, it says today astral energy indicates that I am in for a surprise. Somehow, you experience a shock that reverberates right through your love life, and it's likely to be a most pleasant one at that. It is strange how you think that you're all set to go with one particular relationship when out of the blue something happens to adhere you firmly to someone else. Oh, oh, if you know, you know. Oh, that is crazy clock T. Ooh, ooh, that was tea, baby. That was tea. That was tea, baby. Oh my. Oh my. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. My. All right, let's get to this Scorpio, baby. Scorpio, you might find yourself sidestepping in order to avoid a commitment today. Scorpio, don't keep giving someone the runaround. Be strong and let people know your thoughts, even if you think their feelings will be hurt. Your job is to protect your emotions. Other people can handle their own. Be aggressive if you have to be. Your own sanity depends on you being true to yourself. Mm, mm, mm. Now, I was in love with a Scorpio at one point in time. I fell in love with a Scorpio at one point in time, y'all. And let me tell you, baby, okay, he did not do the right thing. But guess what? I still am in love with him. I love you, boy. Not for real. I don't know that. I still love him, though. Anyway, all right. Practical matters are very much at the fore today. With the current celestial energy in terms of your love life, you may find that you have things that you and your partner, current or prospective, need to discuss that will enable you both to get on with the next phase in a mutual project. Structuring your day together to accomplish what you need to do is important. So get down to it. So that wasn't even about love, but your whole thing is about love. Wasn't even about love, but the whole thing was about love. Like You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the whole thing was about your heartbeat, baby. This wickedness. Is it? Okay, Woozy. Woozy said this is wickedness. All right, let's get down to your love. This is from eHarmony. Practical matters are very much at the forefront today with the current celestial energy in terms of your love life. You may find that you have things that you and your partner, current or prospective, need to discuss that will enable you to get on with the next phase in the mutual project. I just read this. Structuring your day together to accomplish what you need is important, so get down to it. Okay. So did I actually read the Scorpio's horoscope? Because I don't remember actually reading. Did I? Wait. Hold on. I did. Okay, you might find yourself sidestepping. I did. Okay, Scorpio. And now for the finale. I'm having so many allergy issues. Please excuse me. So, Sagittarius, you're at a dramatic climax in your monthly emotional cycle today. Sagittarius, it's possible that you'll erupt like a volcano. Don't be ashamed of releasing these emotions. Your feminine and masculine natures are quite connected and they're working harmoniously in order to express themselves to the fullest. Open the gates of communication and let the stampede charge through. And Sagittarius, as far as your love life, the current astral configuration implies that you may have to do less fantasizing and aimless talking and more structuring and planning as far as your love life and relationships are concerned. If you've been happy to allow everything to hang loose and see what happens, then this may now be viewed as a very unsatisfactory arrangement. You will suddenly want more certainty and more security, want more certainty and more security. So basically, if you having a booty call, you ain't gonna want that no more. Okay. That's basically what it's saying. If you are having a booty call, you're not going to want it anymore. Now, let me tell you guys, as far as tomorrow, and I'm glad we got through that. All I want to do is get through it listen. We got through it. Okay. That's all I can ask for. I got through it with some allergies, with some allergens, but we made it through that. Glad about that. Okay. Let's talk about hi. All right, let us talk about some news. Listen. Tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow, I want to get into some stupid good free to read reads. Like, you know what I mean? Oh my God. Okay. I'm just saying. All right. So let's get into, have y'all heard about this book called The Cartel by Ashley Antoinette? This is one of my very favorite series ever. And if y'all ain't heard about this damn book, baby, you're missing out. This is not one that I would be able to read here. I would have to read it. I would have to read it on my Patreon. I do have it in my storage. I have her whole everything in my storage in Vegas, which I'm going to Vegas very soon to start emptying out my storages very soon. So yeah. Let's talk about The Cartel. This is Ashley Antoinette and Jaquavius Coleman, their husband and wife. They also have written their own books. In my opinion, Ashley Antoinette's books like Ethic and Moth to a Flame and those other books are a lot better than Jaquavius Coleman's books, which he has books like the one about the man that went to go see the person that made him hallucinate or something like that, and the whole story was pretty much a hallucination, right? There he writes books like that, whereas her books are just so very much different. Let's talk about Ashley Antoinette right quick. I really admire her. Okay. I'm going to continue with Amazon, and I'm going to allow Goodreads in there. Damn, it's just giving y'all all my information real fast. Can you just go and get? Oh my God! Like, hold on, y'all. Like, what is it doing? Let me skip it. What is you doing? I want to. I just want to listen. Lord, can we? How many books do you want to share? I want all the books. I want all the books. Can I get all the books? Let me get them all. Let me get all of them. Okay, cookbooks. I want fiction, horror, mystery. Shit, yeah. Self-help, yeah. Let me get some thriller in there. Yep, poetry. I likes it all. Likes it all. Let me take that off. Cut the comics. Let's do business. Chick lit. Let's do all of this. Ebooks. Let's put it all in there because what is we doing? What are we doing? Let's just get it all. Graphic, crime, Christian, and art. There you go. All right. Okay. Now, we were supposed to be on Ashley Antoinette's book, and it switched us from over there. Let me try to get back there. Okay. I got to switch the screen that's open now, y'all. Hold on one second. Let me go right here. Okay, let's get in back in here. Let's get back in here. Let's get back in here one time. Okay. If y'all never read this book, we'll go over it on my Patreon. I got a lot of content I need to do today. A lot of content, and it's a lot. But we're gonna get through it. Okay. Y'all excuse me looking like this. I wish I did not look like this on my TikTok. Like these graphics, these what do you call them? The filters. What's going on, Herbert Clark, Cole Palmer, Tom Brady? What's up with it? How do I change this? This is just horrible. Okay, that's a little better. I mean, that's a lot better, actually. We're gonna leave it right there. That's much better. Clock T, that's much better. Okay. Now, if y'all ain't heard about Ashley Antoinette, Jaquavius Coleman, and their books, then y'all are really missing out. Okay, y'all are really missing out. All right, and it's asking me to sign in again after I just signed in. Goodness. Now this got a whole different. There it is. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to save this page. I'm gonna install this page as an app on my computer so that I don't lose it. All right, did I close it on an accident? I did. That's gonna irritate me. Hold on. Let's go back to it. You guys, it's just a mess. It's a hot mess. Where is it? There we go. All right, let me get it back up for you guys. It's a girl up in here right now that I know. She used to love up sin, not no more. That is my song. Oh no. Okay, let's get to it. Dang, it took me forever to get this pulled up on my screen on YouTube, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me on okay, yeah. No. Let me get this format right here. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Okay. Y'all looking at what I'm looking at? Yes, you are. Okay. The Cartel by Ashley Antoinette and Jaquavius Coleman is the fucking bomb. Okay. They have many books, not just the Cartel, just many. And I want to make sure that these authors doing, okay. We do have something that I'm going to be making, and you guys are going to be shocked about it. But I'm going to be having something where I'm going to be giving thanks and also welcoming other authors to give thanks on this platform, hopefully sometime soon. Okay. All right. let's talk about what this book is about and who Ashley Antoinette Coleman is. First of all, like I said, they are husband and wife. Ashley Antoinette Coleman has written 79 books. She's one of the most successful female writers of her time. The feminine half of the popular married duo, Ashley and Jaquavius. She's co-written over 40 novels, including a best-selling series, The Cartel. Several of her titles have hit the New York Times bestsellers list, but she's most widely regarded for her continuous racy sagas, like the Prada Plan, which is the first, Born in Flint, and and she was bred with an innate street sense that she uses as motivation in her crime-filled writings. Now, if you guys know anything about Ashley Antoinette and her being an author, then you know that she actually literally writes about Flint, Michigan. She writes about where she's from. She literally makes up scenarios, and you never know, they might be real, about people from her neighborhood, people that she knows, people that, scenarios that could be going on. And it is so effing hilarious. I'm telling y'all, it's funny as hell. And I just love it very, very much. Okay. And not only is it funny, but it also jerks at your heartstrings. Not only does it jerk at your heartstrings, but it leaves you in an effing shock. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, just ethic alone, who he has, he has two children by a woman that he ultimately blew up. He blew her up, but somehow he got her kids, or he got her blown up. Listen, it's a lot that goes into it, baby. Okay. So picking up a deal with the publishing powerhouse St. Martin's Press, while simultaneously inking deals with Warner Brothers Studios and NBC Universal, Ashley Antoinette shows no sign of slowing down. She's currently hard working on a new book and TV pilots, you guys. Okay. She's doing extremely, extremely well. And I'm grateful for her books. They got me through my time in prison, and it meant a lot to me. So this is the reason why I really, really love me some Ashley Antoinette. Right now, her ratings, she has about 12,000 ratings, and she's at a 4.53 stars, which could be stars. I'm gonna put her at a 5 stars. Y'all got me twisted. Okay. No, I don't want to co-host. I'm good. Not right now. I'm doing my own thing. All right. This book, The Port of Miami, brings in millions. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Hi. Hold on. Can't hear you. Hold on 1 second. Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
What's going on? How are you?
I'm cool. Just chilling, though. What you got going on?
Uh-oh. I am live on TikTok and YouTube. And my phone is doing something very strange.
Hello?
Yes, I said I'm live on TikTok and YouTube, and my phone is doing something very strange. What are you up to? What are you doing?
I'm cool. Just chilling, though. As you can see, I'm chilling.
Nice. Very nice. Where are you from? You have an accent.
I'm from Nigeria going on, dude. I'm from Nigeria, dude.
Nigeria. Is that where you are right now?
Yeah, I'm in Nigeria right now.
It looks beautiful. You look happy. You look healthy.
Thank you. Where you from going on? Where you from?
I'm from California, United States.
Shit, you're from California.
Yeah. In the United States.
You know, I heard about California women are always beautiful, and you are the evidence. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I swear to God. What's time in California right now?
What time is it out here? It is 8:48 in the morning. 8:48 a.m. I just woke up.
Wow.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Wow.
I appreciate it.
It's really nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Are you going to church today?
I probably won't go to church today. I'm gonna.
Why?
I need to find a new church. I need to find a new church because my church lost the last pastor that we had.
Is that like coffee?
No, it's a tea. It's an herbal tea.
Are you single?
Yes, I'm single. Are you single?
I'm single. I'm single too, though. I'm single searching.
Okay, for sure. All right,
Are you
well,
searching?
hit me in my DM because I'm doing a live show. I'm actually live.
I just want to know, are you searching?
Yeah.
That's cool, though. So you're gonna give me a follow, so I'm gonna follow you back. We're gonna have more conversation, okay?
Wait, before you leave, how do I? Wait, okay. Because I'm just learning how to work this platform. Okay.
Give me a follow, okay? Okay.
You see it?
So I'm gonna text you private, okay?
Okay.
Because we are on live right now. I don't want to talk
Right.
about everything. You feel me?
Right.
We're gonna chat privately. No one will know everything about us.
Okay. Let's talk private.
So, what you eating right now? Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Thank you.
That's really nice.
Okay.
So how is the weather over there? Is it cold or hot?
It's not cold, or it's 67 degrees, so it's 70 degrees. Beautiful. Yeah, 67 feels like 70. You know. I'm about to do a weather segment shortly on my show.
Always snow.
Huh?
There is always snow over there, right? Snow.
Snow over there?
No, I'm talking over there.
Does it snow here?
In California.
It snows in Northern California. I am in North Hollywood.
Okay. So listen, I'm gonna end the life right now to send you a text, okay?
Okay.
Promise you're gonna reply me back.
I promise.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. All right. Looks like I have me a Nigerian boyfriend. He gave me a little bit of time to eat something. So that's good. And as y'all can see, I'm eating very healthy. Wow. All right. 2 seconds. Hold on. Two seconds. All right. Okay, here we go. So this is about Ashley Antoinette's book. Oh, Lord. I swear TikTok got me looking so long titty. I don't understand why TikTok got my titties looking this long. Hold on. Because no. Like, why they got my titties looking so long like that? What the hell? Come on now, TikTok. Work with me, not against me now. Okay. Like, dang. Have me looking horrible. Just long titty. All right. So the Port of Miami brings in millions of dollars worth of cocaine every year. This is what the book is about, y'all. Okay? This is what the book is about. Brings in $1 million worth of cocaine every year, and the cartel controls 80% of it. The Diamond family is a force to be reckoned with, but all hell breaks loose when they lose their leader. The most ruthless gangster Miami has ever seen, Carter Diamond, leaves behind a wife, 2 sons, a daughter, and a secret. The secret is his illegitimate son, Carter Jones. When young Carter learns of his father's death, he comes to town and is introduced to the legacy of the cartel. Mia Moore is a woman who uses her beauty to enhance her skill as a contract killer. She's the leader of the Murder Mamas. Now, there's also a book called Murder Mamas, which I never got the chance to read. And okay, I got you, RM. I got you. I never got the chance to read that book, but I was really looking forward to to getting into that book. And then obviously, like, here I am, not have read it yet, but I'm gonna get into it on my Patreon, so don't even worry about it. But she's the leader of the Murder Mamas. When her crew is hired to take down the cartel, they get caught slipping, and Mia Moore loses her sister in the process. She's determined to get revenge from the cartel. Unknowingly, she meets the son of Carter Diamond, and he immediately catches her heart. She is sleeping with the enemy when she finds out. She's torn between love and revenge. Young Carter and Mia Moore lead two different lifestyles. They are on opposing teams, and when their worlds collide, the truth will be unveiled in an unpredictable ending. Now, y'all, this book is the bomb. I tell y'all, and again, I never got the chance to read Murder Mamas, and I would have liked to, okay? But we're going to handle that on my Patreon, and I'm going to remix it. I hope they don't mind if I remix their books. Think they will? Y'all, I'm sorry. I have to eat real fast. I'm so sorry. Favorite book ever. Hope y'all.
Ruby, whoa!
Who am I? What just happened?
What you eating, girl?
I'm eating some good shit.
What's everybody eating?
Okay, period.
Clock.
I see the strawberries, clock.
Period. What's going on with y'all? How I get up in this room?
I don't know. I'm asking the same thing.
It's just matching us up together or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where y'all at?
Home.
Like I don't know. Anybody on here? I'm in North Hollywood, California.
Oh, we're in Georgia.
I love Georgia. I'm telling y'all, I'm moving back.
Yeah.
I'm moving back. I'm telling y'all, I can't do it. All right, you guys. Actually, you guys, I'm a YouTuber and I'm live on YouTube. I'm about to read this recipe to my audience right quick. So, I don't know. I didn't know TikTok was just would automatically match me up with people. But okay, Teahive, let's get to it. We are going to read about this Lipton onion soup burger recipe. Okay. Now, this is from insanelygoodrecipes.com. And this is saying, like, if you are looking for any extra flavor in your burgers or any, like, a flair, something different, honey. Okay. Hold on, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. I got to walk away. Give me 2 seconds before I get into this recipe. Hold on. Because I need to blow my nose real fast. So y'all don't have, so I'm not up here talking to y'all sounding crazy. All right. Oops. Came back just in the nick of time, but I dropped my fork, which is okay because I done ate all my egg now. Well, now I ate all my egg. See that? All right. I need time to chew. Why did I stuff that egg in my mouth like that? No. Okay. Here's the burger in question. Teahive. I've seen this burger. I'm like, it look like a regular ass burger. But this is weird. So it says, but here's the rub. You won't find out if you season your burger perfectly until after you cook them. The burgers are too salty. There's no way to fix them, blah, blah, blah. That's why there's Lipton onion soup That's where that comes in handy. So it says that it's a little packet and it perfectly flavors your burger every time. Now, this little single packet of soup is like supposed to be mixed slightly with some mayo. And then you combine it and it has the perfect flavors in your meat. Okay. It says that you need ground chuck for juicy burgers. Okay. 80 to 85% lean. And then it says you need Lipton recipe secret onion soup mix. And then you need the real mayonnaise plus breadcrumbs. So I don't usually, when I'm making my hamburger patties, I don't be thinking about putting no breadcrumbs in there. Like that's not something that comes across my mind. Maybe some garlic or my seasonings and stuff like that, but not breadcrumbs. And then I like to have the Angus beef way more than anything else. So anyway, pick the right meat. You can make your burgers with ground turkey or beef. However, beef, if specifically ground chuck steak, will give you the best, juiciest burger. And you want the ratio to be 80 to 85% lean to a 15 to 20% fat. So you're going to wet your hands and make them warm, because the warmer your hands are, the faster the protein in the meat breaks down. And it also will keep it from, being dry. But as you wash your hands to clean them, you want to wash your hands in cold water to clean them. So there's certain germs that live in the hot and certain germs that live in the cold, right? So really you want to wash your hands both ways. That's what I always do. But of course, when you're working with meat, you want your hands warm. And then when you are trying to clean your hands in order to kill those specific germs, right? Which is why they keep it cold in the hospital. You want your hands cold, obviously, specifically when dealing with meat. Don't overwork the patty. And then you're going to indent the patty. So you're going to form like a little indent in the middle of the patty using a thumb. And then that's going to keep it from getting puffy in the middle. Then you're going to refrigerate it. A lot of people don't understand why you have to refrigerate your meat. The reason why you need to refrigerate your meat is because it is not all even temperature. It don't matter if you have it sitting out on the counter, whatever. If you refrigerate it, you know that it is at least the same exact temperature all the way through, right? So you don't want to mess with the patties after that. You're just going to let them sit there. You got burgers in 5 minutes. You do that. Okay. That was that recipe. I don't think that was a good enough recipe because I don't think it went into the packet.
Friend, Costco now has youth theory vitamins. Oh, I'm excited. But what I was really here for was their ashwagandha gum. If you don't know, ashwagandha
Who is talking? What the hell was that? All right. So anyway, I hope that put a little burgers on your mind today. I hope y'all, enjoy you some good old burgers and some good old whatever's today. As for me, I'm going to be cooking steak tonight. Okay. Probably in a minute, in the middle of the day, and eat it through the night. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to cook your heavy food during the daytime. A lot of people are asking me, how you lose your weight? How you lose all that weight? Cook your heavy food during the daytime and cook your light food at night. Drink water before you eat. Like drink a whole cup of water so you don't just get full off the food. And eat light. Stop eating all these heavy ass meals. Stop eating all this heavy ass stuff. It's okay to eat fruits and vegetables. And no, you don't have to eat taco shells and you know what I mean? But that was what the recipes pulled up for the day. Tomorrow I'll do better. But eat light. Look at my breakfast. Look at my breakfast. Strawberry, peas, carrot, orange, grapes. I had 2 sausages and an egg sitting here. They gone. Ate that. But it's okay to not get the 2 tacos and 99 cents. Don't get them. Okay? Because, unless you're really, really struggling, leave that alone, baby. Leave that on alone. That don't make no damn sense. To just be, I mean, I'll just be looking at some people and I'll be like, damn, crazy part is I could help, but it might even be offensive if you bring it up. But people are allowed to do what they want to do, you know? It is what the hell it is. At the end of the day, I can't tell nobody what to do. All I can do is just let you know what's in my brain, what I think, how I feel about stuff. Because baby, at the end of the day, you don't have to live your life like that. You just fucking don't. Like at the end of the day. All right. All I know is I'm gonna keep it real with you. When I was big, I didn't even realize I was happy. I mean, I was as big as I was. So I'm keeping it real. Some people don't even see themselves. I didn't. We got some book tea from the Jasmine brand. I spilled ranch on my computer. Oh, Lord. Rihanna. I need a napkin. I got ranch on my face and not in the place it's supposed to be. That's weird. That's water. This is tea. Come on, my face. Oh my. Thank you. Good morning. All right. Entertaining two lives is so crazy. I used to do it all the time. I got to get back used to it. Y'all. Like, because I tell you, you could be all over the place if you don't do it right. If you ain't got it together, I'm just saying you could really. All right. Let's get over here to the Jasmine brand. She has some book news for us. Okay. She said the Children of Blood and Bone author Tommy Adeyemi says she won't watch the film adaptation is officially separating her name from the project. Now that makes me very sad. I want to get a separate project going. Hold on. New chat. Hold on. 2 seconds. I want to tell y'all what the Children of Blood and Bone was about. Let us see. In this mother, let us see. Let us see. In this mother. Okay, this is what it says. It says Children of Blood and Bone is a West Africa inspired fantasy about a young girl fighting to bring back magic to the world where it's been violently erased. The novel follows Zili Adebola, a diviner or a diviner, I don't know how to say this word, like as they have it written, whose people once wielded powerful magic before the ruling class slaughtered the Magi, and suppressed their abilities. When Zili unexpectedly awakens her own magic, she's thrust into a dangerous quest to restore power to her people while being haunted by the crown prince who is discovering forbidden magic within himself. What's the plot? Okay, wait. Magic has vanished from Arishna 11 years earlier after King Saran ordered the massacre of all adult Magi. Their children, the diviners, lived under brutal oppression, taxed heavily, beaten, and treated as second-class citizens. Zealey's mother was among those murders, leaving Zealey determined to resist the regime. So basically, this girl Zealey is saving her people, who is the magical people, right? That's actually what they're calling the Bible. But magic means magical people. Anyway, she's saving her people after her mother has been unalived. So, Princess Amari witnesses her father unalive her diviner maid after a magical scroll awakens the girl's powers. Horrified, Amari then steals the scroll and flees with it, colliding with Zealey in the capital city. When Zealey touches the scroll, her own magic ignites, marking her as a reaper, a magi who commands magic death. Zealey, Amari, and Zealey's brother Zane escape the city to begin a quest to restore magic to all the diviners. The conflict is that Prince Anan, Amari's brother, is ordered to hunt them down, but when he encounters the scroll, he discovers he too has magic. And that's a revelation that tears him between his loyalty, between his father, who is tyrannical and wants to destroy these little magical people, and then the people that the truth that he was being raised to fear. So the journey is that the trio travels across Arishna to sacred sites guided by ancient prophecies. They learn that restoring magic requires a ritual on the island of gods using 3 sacred artifacts, including a stolen scroll. Their path is filled with battles, betrayals, and shifting alliances as they race against the monarchy's forces. So there's oppression and resistance, identity and power, trauma and healing, and a morality complexity. It's a story about magic, tyranny, rebellion, and hope, wrapped in a fast-paced adventure inspired by Yoruba mythology and contemporary struggles against racial violence. Okay, this is a Black girl movie, or a Black girl book, excuse me, that they are turning into a movie called Children of Blood and Bone. And the author, she says, whose name is Tommy Ayadimi, says she is not going to film or watch this adaptation. That's very sad when people take your work. See, that's what the industry does. They take people's work and they stomp on it. They mess with it. They just can't do right with it. And I just don't understand that. It's really crazy. Hold on one second. All right. And it's really diabolical how they do that with us African American people. Like I promise you that she probably signed a piece of paper that she didn't realize she was signing. And now she has to deal with this situation like this. Like it's crazy work. Okay. Very crazy work. All right. Let's get to what the article says. It says that Tommy is opening up about why she hasn't been promoting the adaptation of her best-selling novel, Children of Blood and Bones. And what she has to say is raising eyebrows. People want to know what's going on. She posted on TikTok. She revealed that she's intentionally keeping her distance from Paramount Pictures and the adaptation of her 2018 fantasy novel. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up TikTok and find her. That made me sad. That makes me so sad for her, bro. Like, dang, can't even do your novel without, you know what I mean? Like, they adapt your novel, and then now you don't want to be bothered with your own stuff. Like, that's crazy. Hold on one second. How did that just happen? Where did all the... Nope, something happened to this TikTok. It took the menu off of here. And I need the menu. Hold on. What the heck? Y'all. I'm lost. What is this thing doing? Oh my gosh. I'm having technical difficulties once again. What the heck? Hold on. Let me try again, y'all. Let me try again. Rihanna, feed the dogs. I press search and then it won't search. What the heck? It's giving me problems. She right here sleeping her little sleep with her legs open. My little puppy is over here knocked out. Oh, it says something is going wrong. Please try again later. What's wrong with TikTok? It won't let me log in. Let me do it again. Two seconds. I'm trying to log in, y'all. Trying to log in so I can see if we can hear what she can say. What she trying to say over here, okay? Again, TikTok over here got me look like some long titty host sitting on this live. I ain't gonna play with you. TikTok, I'm not playing with y'all. Gonna make my titties look long like that. That ain't right. Okay. And then it still won't let me log in. And it still won't let me search. That is so strange. Tomikaye. How you spell her name? Aye. Adye. Ad Yemi. Ade. Yemi. Her books come right up. I mean, her books come straight up, as you guys can see. Her books come right up. She's got Siren. She's got other books. I feel bad for her in regards to, you know, in regards to what she had to say. I feel bad. Like, anytime anybody does something and somebody feels the need to, like, steal it from them, it makes me feel like I get irritated. Okay, I can't even follow her, y'all. I can't even follow her because it won't let me do what I need to do. It won't let me log in. Why is it saying just watched? We haven't watched anything. Oh my God, it won't let me watch. Hold on. Let me go get my other phone so I can see. What it is this lady had to say. TikTok got me looking like some little helper. Okay. I gotta turn this phone on now. What a pain in the Yahoo. All I want to do is hear what she had to say, and I can't even. I'm like, dang. Oh, this phone's dying, huh? Let us see. She's a beautiful lady. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous lady. Let's see here. Let's see what we pulling up in this mother. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. TikTok. Do y'all brain ever get stuck? Like, wait, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Like, do your brain ever get stuck like that? I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Sorry, I have to blow my nose. My allergies are acting up bad today. I'm very sorry. Oh my gosh, she don't even have when you go to her bio, she don't even have Blood and Bone listed. Like, okay, hold on. Now I can follow her. And here's what she had to say. Is there any reason I will not post anything about the adaptation of my book? There is a reason I will not post anything about the adaptation of my work. That's all. From this point on, if you want to support me, you can purchase any edition of the trilogy at a local independent children's bookstore. Messy, messy. For everyone who's been asking me this question, this is once and for all. I do not ever use my name in an interview again, she told them. And I'm sorry if you thought, wait. And lastly, someone asked, I have not seen the film and I will not watch it. It's been painful holding this back from y'all. And I'm sorry if you thought I didn't care. I will always care about us more than any glitter. So basically, she says she basically protecting us black folk.
Hello there. If you don't know me, hi. My name is Tomi Adeyemi. I am the #1. Yes, I'm making a video. I'm the #1 New York Times bestselling and Hugo Award-winning author of Children of Blood and Bone. And in 2 months, I have a brand new book coming out. It's called The Siren. Think dark feminine fight club. It is dark girls, dark academia, and even darker competition. This will be my 4th novel, but it's the one I care about the most because I was learning before. Through the books I wrote, through the scripts I wrote, through the animated television I wrote. All of it was learning. This time, I was born for this story. And I can't wait for you to read it. Again, The Siren, September 29th. Link to pre-order a signed copy in my bio.
That's good black girl magic right there. But let's see why it got messy. It says, in a series of TikTok posts, she revealed that she's intentionally keeping her distance from Paramount Pictures' adaptation of her 2018 fantasy novel, which is scheduled to hit theaters in January 15th of 2027. Despite serving as an executive producer and receiving screenplay credits alongside Gina Prince Bythewood, Adeyemi shared a screenshot of a message that read, "There's a reason why I won't be posting anything about the adaptation of my work, and that is all." The author also shared what happened to be a message she previously sent to the actress Amandla Stenberg, who portrays Princess Amari in the film. In the screenshot, she wrote, "Do not ever use my name in an interview or video again. Do not text me. Do not call me." That was sent in February 2025, around the time that Steinberg addressed the criticism over casting and said Adeyemi had supported her, which she said that in a TikTok video that has now been deleted. Okay, Adeyemi later posted another screenshot saying, since someone asked, I have not seen the film and I will not watch it. It is painful holding this back from y'all. I'm sorry. If y'all thought I didn't care, I'll always care about us more than glitter. And then another fan said they were saddened by her comments. And she said, I don't mind anyone going to watch the film. I wrote this for us. I fought for us. I'm just laying down my sword and finally separating my name because I can't keep being hurt and attacked behind the scenes. So apparently this has to do with behind the scenes stuff. See, we got to be careful. If she had just kept her book to herself and just kept her flowers what they were, then we might not be going through this today. You know what I'm saying? These people have basically taken her book from her and taken her passion, the passion for her, because it's more than just the book, right? It's more than just the book. It's her passion for her own effing project. Is what it is. Do you understand what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I mean? It's her passion for her own project is what it is. So I think that's crazy. So children in the book, Children of the Blood and Bone stars is Thuso Bedu. I don't know how to say his name. Tosin Cole, Amandla Stenberg, Damon Idris, Cynthia Evero. I mean, got some big names in here. LaShonda Lynch, Regina King, Idris Elba, Chitwell Ejiofor, and Viola Davis. I mean, and her book has some very powerful people that have wanted to take over and wanted to be a part of it. But unfortunately, for her. She's having to deal with being squeezed out of her own project. That's very sad and very. I feel bad for her. Poor thing. Y'all feel bad for her? Do y'all feel bad for her at all? I feel bad for her. I really do. I feel like she got gypped out of her own project, and I just don't feel like that's fair. All right, y'all. Now listen, I appreciate y'all for joining me for this video. Once again, y'all, do not forget, don't fucking play with me when it comes to my motherfucking planner, y'all. Okay? Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all very much, but I need your love and support. Hold on. This is let me just tell y'all about a few things before we go. I want to hold on. Let me stop that. I want you guys to make sure that you guys are hooked into, that's not what I want to share. Is this, I want you guys to make sure that you're hooked into my Patreon. That is my gallery from my Patreon. That is not even my Patreon. Hold on. I want you guys to make sure that you're hooked into my Patreon for my book reads over there. Okay. Now I was going to read them on my subdomain. Hold on one second. What? Ugh, Nani, pick that up. I was gonna read I was gonna read on my subdomain, but I have to go through the steps to create that. So that's gonna take me a little bit while more. I don't have many people on my Patreon. So if you guys could please join me on there, I would truly appreciate it. I do have my different tiers, my different book club tiers and all that. Y'all, not seeing people on my Patreon low-key makes me very fucking sad, y'all, because low-key I really used to have it really popping on this motherfucker, like big time popping on this motherfucker. And like I feel like now I'm about to create my LLC and I'm just about to get it popping. I'm just about to create my LLC. The issue is that I'm still at the bottom. I failed to do the steps that I needed to do when I got out. I made a whole bunch of money when I got out and didn't do what the fuck I had to do with it. So we're going to have to do things differently. I'm going to have to do things differently. I done went into my settings with y'all on my damn thing. Okay, I got to set up my shop in here. I got to do all my stuff to it, but I'm doing it. And I got a lot of content that's gone up. So as you guys can see, Teahive movie night on Patreon is only $5. I haven't done my shit on there yet. So give me a minute. I have not been doing my shit on the $5 Patreon. So give me a second for that. We got the book club on there. That's only $7 a month. That's where I'm going to be reading The Cartel and all these other books that we cannot read on this platform. It's $7 a month. Make sure that you guys get over there and join my Patreon. There's no reason for you not to join my Patreon on the book club tier when it is specifically only $7 a month. That is not a lot. Okay, period. You got to learn how to get the F together. One more thing. Before I get off here. Oh my God, these allergies got the best of me today, y'all. Oh my goodness. They're getting me today. Hope it stops soon because my damn nose feel weird, itchy. Weird, itchy. Weird and itchy. Hold on, remove. Why do we keep doing that? Stop the screen. If anybody wants to come up here and say something, I want to make sure that you guys know that you can do that on this channel at the end of the videos. Here's the link right there. If you want to come up and say anything at all, please feel free. Please feel free. If there's a segment that you didn't like or anything you feel like I can do different, let me know. Get this up. Let me see. Try to pull this back up for you guys. Of course, we want to make sure that I want to make sure that I keep marketing my planner. So make sure that you guys go to Amazon and order Bloom with Intentions planner. This is what it looks like. Go to Amazon. If you guys did not hear me at the beginning of this video, make sure you guys head to Amazon and purchase Bloom with Intentions planner. Amazon, Bloom with Intentions, the planner. Hello. Get with it. Okay. I'm going to be reposting this. My next book, you guys. My next book is one about my life. It's one about me. It's about my life. It's about me in the beginning of my journey. Well, you know what? I might not publish. A piece of me wants to publish this book late. I want to publish it after I've published the first trilogy. I think that's what I'm going to do. Y'all wrong. I'm mad at y'all. Y'all right here that's live on this live that I'm pointing at right here on this channel here. Hold on. Now I didn't cuss them out and accidentally got off the live. Let me tell you, I'm mad at y'all. Y'all right here. Okay, not y'all, not you, not you. I'm mad at y'all because y'all have no reason to not be over on my Teahive Bookclub channel. I sat there, okay, and did a whole 2 hours and 6 minutes worth of a video just right now on Teahive Bookclub. I'm live on TikTok. I done met a man. I done all types of stuff. And yet and still, y'all have not bought y'all. And y'all know what the words is that I want to say. Y'all know what the words is. You know what it is. All right. That I want to say to you right now over there. Over there, right there. Now, why y'all have not bought y'all have on this mother platform? I don't know. Chat. No. That's not the right chat. Hold on. That's from. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand it. And I don't understand how TikTok got my titties looking all long like that. I don't like that. It looked longer than normal. I don't, it's something wrong. Something is wrong. TikTok, I'll be back. 119 viewers, huh? 90 likes, huh? Right. And let me go on here from my Teahive Book Club channel so y'all can join my Teahive Book Club channel. I'm going to be doing some shit there every morning. So, and I'm baby, look, y'all be missing out on some foo-foo doof-doof shit. Y'all really be missing out on some foo-foo doof-doof. Like, I'm always throw a little tea. I'm always like, that's my personality. So the foo-foo shit is crazy weird to me. Hold on. So, I just typed in the chat from my book club channel. It should definitely pop up. And you should definitely see it in the chat. There's no reason why today I was on live for 2 hours and I pop in here, y'all jump on this live, but I go over to Teahive Book Club and y'all can't jump on that live. There's no fucking reason why. I'm talking about the same shit doing content. Same shit. There's no reason why. Okay. I've been live on Teahive Book Club for literally 2 hours and 2 hours and 8 minutes. Okay. I done went through a whole lot of video. I done showed the calendar. I done talked to niggas. I ain't got no filter on over there. You can see all my little lupus scars and all that shit. Okay. I've been over there grinding, doing my shit. Y'all ain't come over here. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. Okay. Make sure you are coming over to Teahive Book Club. That's highly offensive to me. Because why are y'all only want to watch me on this channel? You should be able to follow me around from spot to spot. It should not only be this. Like, to me, that's tells me that you don't actually support me. Right? I don't even know what channel that's on. It's 2 channels that I don't know what they are. They lost in the wind. But yeah. All right, Teahive Book Club. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I have a poem to read to you guys before I leave. It's called A Good Day. Just arrived without a trace, just quiet light and gentle grace. The sky stretched wide, the air felt new, as hope painted the morning blue. The sun found every hidden place, and warmth settled upon my face. The birds sang songs without a care, reminding me that joy is there. A smile appeared without a reason, like flowers blooming in their season. The little things began to shine, a kind hello, a simple sign. The road ahead felt clear and bright. Even the shadows held some light. I learned that peace is often found in grateful hearts and common ground. I laughed a little, breathed in deep, gathering memories I will keep. No perfect day is ever made, but beauty grows where love is laid. So if tomorrow brings the rain or moments filled with stress and pain, I'll think of days like this once more, proof that hope still waits in store. Today is gentle, today is kind, it settles softly on my mind. It reminds me that every dawn carries strength through to journey on. May your heart stay open wide with faith and courage as a guide. May you choose kindness, seek the light, and end each day with hope in sight. For happiness is not a place that only fortune lets us chase. It's found in moments, yet small but true, in all the simple things we do. So here's to laughter, dreams, and cheers, to loving those we hold so dear, to every sunrise yet to come, and knowing brighter days are won. Today was good, and that is enough. It made me stronger, calm, and tough, with thankful hands and peaceful souls. I celebrate today. It made you whole. Thank you, Teahive, for joining me, Teahive Book Club, I should say, for joining me for this video. Not y'all, not y'all, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Guys, go ahead and merge back over to True Diamond Tea Brew and Talk. I'll see you over there. Peace and love.